Uh, Good evening to all of you. It's a wonderful opportunity today as we celebrate the 25th virtual meeting day. And it is, and none other than we are lucky to have on this board here, Vishwajit Saha sir, whom, we admire with great respect because of the immense knowledge what he shares, and his deliberations have always been very nice, and its training has been the skills and the training sessions which has been so active from the past days and years. It was because of his constant leadership, and I thank him on this platform for being us. So CER is at we are here, and first to tell us about the benefits of CER premium membership is that we don't have a membership fee at all. So we are not on the financial level. We are here to develop the education community. So we will be providing the digital membership badge for all the premium members, and the members will be able to access to all training initiatives. It's an opportunity platform to network with fellow professionals, and it's an opportunity to involve, present, publish, and get credentials on research, an opportunity to be a speaker or panelist in the webinars, facility to get and share resumes of K-12 professionals, and discounts on F2 educational conferences, access to academic data bank to share and collect, support to publish the wonderful research papers that is very rare in ISBN journals and books, and access to post or download job profiles from CER data bank, opportunity to publish your articles, views, and innovative practices in the Monthly digital magazine. These are the benefits of being into the CER membership. So we have only, limited things available now, memberships available. So we ask everyone to come forward fast and do the registrations. And on this occasion, when CER starts its 25th, let me congratulate Jyoti Arora Madam, the national awardee for this academic year from CBSE
Congratulations,
stream.
ma'am.
Congratulations, Bindu, for her CBSE national award. So
Thank you.
congratulations on this panel. We are happy to share our happiness with you. Thank you so much once again. Vishwajit Saha
Thank you
sir,
very
we are
much.
waiting to hear from you. Thank you.
Thank you, Deepa.
Namaskar to all distinguished members of CIER and all faculty member, educationists who have joined us today through different platforms. So it's a great honor for me to be here with you, and especially in these pandemic times, besides the core organizations, CBSE, school board, formal university, the philanthropic organizations like yours have also came forward to serve the community. So that is really commendable. So my compliment to all members for the special initiative, and that to also reaching not only to the teacher and principal, even further level, reaching to the student, and maybe in future I will request to touch upon the other pillar, that is parent. So through that, the bridging the gap between the school and household will be minimized. And that is more essential at this point of time. And this critical analysis also shows that those teachers and those schools are really closer to the household, especially the student and parents. They are getting the regular fees, which is again for the school management is a great bearing without collecting the fee, how to disburse the salaries and other benefits to the teacher. And that too also after some days we are going to celebrate Dashera, Diwali. So all those in this festive season, this is very important to reach to each and every individual. And through the network, so-called internet, I think my personal focus should be the relationship and the network of relation that must be visible, and then only we can survive in this earth, be it pandemics or be it very problematic situations. I think everything is a time bound. Uh, and thereafter, we are going to get and everything will be restored. But this spaces of life is giving us a lot of lesson. And here, my personal focus is only on the relationship. and how better we can maintain the relation, that will actually give us the power to survive. Thank you.
Now, next question, I am inviting Dr. Deepa Chandran. I want to say one word here. What we desire is not always what we get, but unknowingly, many things we get things much more than what we expect. And this is called blessings. Deepa Chandran got so much of blessings from all over, you can say, not from India, from abroad also. And God is also giving so much of blessing. Now, over to Dr. Deepa Chandran, madam. Please, ma'am.
Good evening, sir. Once again, namaste. First of all, I'm so happy to say thanks and congratulations also to Vishwajit Saha sir for CBSE for introducing the skill courses from 6th standard onwards. And what was in my school, I have taken up from the 6th standard itself, artificial intelligence and other vocational courses. And we have a small business incubator system also in our school to encourage children thinking. And I also personally feel that along with all these skills, good governance should be one of the skills which has to be developed as a part of the development, because we need future politicians also from the people who are trained enough to think for the future of India. So from this angle, but whenever I feel, what I feel, no sir, like many of the people come and say, come and talk about the skill education or skill subject which they have to take on the basis of the pattern of assessment, what is going to, whether you have a practical more marks, okay, you can take that subject and study, and because that will cover your 6 subject marks. And it has been a thinking pattern for many of the teaching, I mean fraternity also, and that is transferred to the parents also. It's not being given that importance in many of the places. So I think that will be a challenge which we all will be facing when we implement in our schools along with the infrastructure. Can you throw a light on the pattern of assessments and how it's going to help the children also, and how to support them? Thank you.
To see, Mr. Mahajan was mentioning that Finland, Singapore, these are the all developed nations, functions on trust. And in fact, CBSE also through our CC pattern, we have given an enormous trust to our school system, school leaders, school teachers. And based on that, whatever you are awarding, that are being endorsed by CBSE. Now, the pattern of assessment is again, skill to skill, there is a variations, that assessment. But of course, some standard patterns we have devised upon that are being uploaded in CBSE website. What way the skill subjects are going to be assessed, the practical component and theory component. And the stress on practical component is more, but we have balanced over a period of time because of that. I should not use the word trust deficit, but it is because of the vertical mobility. The more component in the practical also sometimes disadvantaged in the typical university admission. So we try to balance, but new education policy, if that trust also goes to university level, I think over a period of time, again, a conducive atmosphere would be visible. And there, in turns, we can really promote vocational education in schools. And skill assessment here, there is a scarcity of skill assessor. But what we are doing, we are trying to empower our teachers by giving a lot of capacity building program. And there we try to empower them, okay, these are the pattern of assessment. Now, pandemic's also given us a lesson that, okay, that physical kind of approach may not be always applicable. So maybe in future, that virtual platforms and of online assessment, that also we are thinking upon, so that without any practical difficulties, and especially for the student of senior secondary level. In fact, 1 or 2 courses we are already doing, that is in case of financial management, financial market management course, the entire platform of National Stock Exchange are being used. So virtually one can try out the platform use case and appear for the assessment, and then accordingly the component of joint certifications is come through that. So similarly, for other courses also, unlike banking Unlike IT, though it is very easy to develop and more penetrations on these subjects. But through the forum, I want to tell IT is a easy options to opt because of the availability of IT teacher and infrastructure. But skilling is not only IT or web applications, multimedia, or your Python programming and AI. The other area also we need to equally focus, otherwise over a period of time, the balancing issues would be crucial. So in higher education and especially in professional education, be it hotel management course or be it a design course and be it a legal course. So in every area, even you're, for agriculture, ICR is facing a different kind of threat because all bright students are not really choosing the agriculture. So we thought of putting this also a thrust area in our skill subject, agriculture at early age. So wherever possible, because that career counseling is actually, there is a problem in that area. I think all the school leader and teacher individually must focus on this area, because counseling job is not only an individual job. So every teacher in the schools should be a career counselor. Every teacher, and take the help of the professional one career counselor, and then try to address this problem, because then only we can address individual problem of the child. So through that line, if we really focus upon, so seamless journey between school to university, school to industry, and then accordingly we can really cater the actual requirement of the parents or your society. Thank you.
Sir, we
Thank
have
you, sir.
applied
Thank
for
you, sir.
artificial intelligence and subjects in the 11th standard, but the approval has not come. Can we start with the 11th
You
standard?
start, yes. Officially, I am telling you, you start the program. This is linked with your extension. I think all the schools who have applied for extensions also, they also might have received the extension letter or might have received a message through eSandesh. So it is linked with this. Many schools has applied, but because for last 2 years that extension issue was differently. For last year we extended for 1 year, and then some inspections and other works were going on. So for those schools whose extension was pending, the special additional subject approval is also tagged with them. So that's why it was maybe taking more time. But now this extension issue has been resolved by the board. So automatically you will get the approval letter. You can start from these sessions without anybody.
Thank
you, Deepa ma'am.
And this is
Thank
not only
Deepa
for you.
madam.
Those schools who have applied the vocational subjects this year, they can comfortably start this program for this session itself and register your student in class 9 and 11 without any confirmation from the side of the board. It is my responsibility, it is our responsibility to provide the special permission to you all.
Oh, great, sir. Great, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Vishwi.